Ladies and gentlemen, this is TVP World. You're watching another edition of Military Mind, bringing you news from the front lines. I'm your host, Benjamin Lee. Overnight, Russian forces attacked Ukraine with 137 strike drones. According to Ukraine's Air Force, drone strikes were recorded at 10 different locations across the country. In particular, Russian forces carried out a strike on the city of Dnipro. The blast wave damaged a multi-story residential building and a banks facility. According to the latest information from the head of the regional administration, 10 people were wounded. In Kharkiv, 4 people were wounded during the night. Several private houses and buildings incurred damage. Turning to the front line, in the Pokrovsk axis, Russian units are attempting to advance on Dobopilya from the outskirts of Pokrovsk. A Ukrainian serviceman currently operating in the combat zone reports that Russian forces have advanced in Kherson, northwest of the city. According to his assessment, Russian troops may attempt to move from that area north towards Dobopilya since they have been unable to reach it from the south. Military sources also report that Russian forces have stopped conducting mechanized assaults on the Dobopilya salient, but continue to attack small infantry groups. They are also carrying out remote mining using UAVs and ground drones, while Ukrainian forces are reportedly inflicting heavy losses on Russian troops on an industrial scale. Russian command has also redeployed several units from the Pokrovsk sector to the Hulapole area, apparently in an effort to maintain the pace of their offensive operations. It has also been reported that almost the entire territory of the Dnipro region has been liberated from Russian forces. Ukrainian troops now only need to complete operations in 3 small settlements and conduct clearing operation in 2 more. Now, moving to the Middle East, where Iran launched new attacks on Gulf countries on Tuesday, continuing retaliatory strikes amid the ongoing U.S.-Israeli air campaign. Missile warning sirens sounded early in the morning in Dubai in the United Arab Emirates and in Bahrain. Saudi Arabia reported that it had destroyed 2 drones over its oil-rich eastern region. Saudi Arabia's Civil Defense Agency said that a drone fell on a residential area in the city of Al-Zufi in the Riyadh region, causing limited material damage. Kuwait's National Guard also reported shooting down 6 drones. In addition to firing missiles and drones at Israel and at U.S. military bases in the region, Iran has been targeting energy infrastructure, which, together with tensions around the Strait of Hormuz, has caused oil prices to rise precipitously. Iran's Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi reported that Iranian missile strikes would continue and that talks with the United States were no longer the agenda. Lebanon's national news agency also reported that Israeli warplanes carried out additional strikes across the country overnight. There were reports of intense clashes on the outskirts of Haim in the southern Lebanon, where residents heard shelling, flares, and gunfire. Earlier reports indicate that 4 people were killed in Israeli strikes in 2 parts of the Bin Jabil district. Footage of Israeli air defense operations during the repulsion of an Iranian attack shows the unprecedented scale of interceptor missiles used against air targets. Several air defense echelons operate simultaneously in the night sky, and dozens of interceptor launches create what appears to be a wall of fire, intercepting ballistic missiles and strike drones as they approach cities and strategic targets. In a short period of time, air defense systems carry out a series of launches, highlighting the intensity of the attack and the need for an immediate response. Video from the helmet camera of a Brazilian legionnaire from the Phantom Company unit of the main intelligence directorate of the Ministry of Defense of Ukraine shows one of the most dangerous moments of frontline work, the evacuation of a wounded soldier under a direct threat of attack drones. After the M113 armored personnel carrier picked up the wounded soldier in open terrain near Stepnogorsk, the vehicle headed for an evacuation point. It was at that moment that the vehicle was attacked by an enemy FPV drone. Despite the attack, the wounded soldier was successfully delivered to a team of medics. The incident once again demonstrates that the modern battlefield is a constant confrontation of technologies where additional protection and a crew's composure can literally save lives. Wait. Test footage of the Ukrainian unmanned wheeled vehicle Pokrovsk has appeared online. It is a new logistics platform designed to operate in frontline conditions. According to preliminary specifications, the vehicle can reach speeds of up to 25 kilometers per hour with a cargo load of 650 kilograms and up to 40 kilometers per hour when carrying 250 kilograms of cargo. It has a range of 50 to 90 kilometers, allowing the platform to deliver ammunition, evacuate wounded soldiers, or transport equipment between positions. The developers also note one of these key features of the system is minimal vibration during movement. According to the engineers, the suspension works so efficiently that it provides a smooth ride that surpasses that of a conventional car. To close out today's episode, let's take a look at something spectacular. In the Donetsk region, a Russian soldier released footage showing the aftermath of a Ukrainian FPV drone strike on a motorcycle used to transport ammunition. The video shows damaged equipment and scattered cargo. The strike essentially destroyed a vehicle that was supposed to deliver ammunition to the front lines.
Квадричек догорает. Магнит, который жду. Ну, жду от него.
And with that footage, we conclude this edition of Military Mind. But for more news, update, and commentary, please stay tuned to TVP World.